PACT Life.
Welcome to episode 44 of the PACT Life podcast. I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with family. We have Lil B to my left.
Gang.
And we have Cut Carter to my right.
Cutthroat.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Doing good, man. How
Feeling
you
good,
doing?
living better.
How you doing?
I'm good, I'm well.
How was your Christmas?
It was fun. We played football. Us three.
Yeah.
He came out. Who would have thought? And you sore?
Yeah.
You sore? Are you sore? Tell everybody what you did on Christmas.
Play football.
No, what you, like in the game, what you did on Christmas.
I had one catch given up.
For a
For a
touchdown.
touchdown. It was on my head. My best friend little brother, Alex. I can respect it though. It wasn't really my fault. I had John was supposed to be my safety help, but John.
John, you gonna blame it on him?
John gonna see this and cut it off.
I ain't letting go of that. I ain't letting go of the one where he let Mostyn, bro. He go out too bad for that one.
Yeah, you let.
That's almost a 60-year-old man.
That was,
Man, the knee jump right there.
that was a sports in the top 10.
For real.
John, they put you on the net. That's crazy. So we lost. The Friends lost 8-4. We need a quarterback out there. But your boy was doing this thing. He had 3 catches. Had a Julian Edelman type catch. Had a clutch third down catch. And I had some rack yards.
You know what I'm saying? I probably had like 3 receptions for
Demani
like
did bad
19
at
yards.
I had one catch because they only threw the ball to me twice. And then one of the throws was in the Mace threw it to me in the dirt.
And he said, my
And
bad.
I slid.
Oh, yeah, I
So I
seen
tried
that.
to
You
catch
was
it.
wide
Alright,
open across
bro.
the middle. Wide open across the middle.
He was like, my bad.
Then he threw it to me again, and I had to catch it with one hand on my on the backside because it was low again. I don't know, but I think Mace was just out of it because he let Trey get in his head.
Yeah,
before
he ain't
the game
start off
started.
the game, you know,
He
like
let some quarterback
quarterback
get to him.
issue. Yeah.
I think Mace and Demond could do it next year if Demond learned how to stand behind the line of scrimmage. But Demond also wasn't throwing spirals. He was throwing
Jump passes.
I know, like,
we
what
gonna
the
talk
world?
about how you threw a pick.
Hey,
I
I
told
threw
Brandon
one.
to throw it. I was in Brandon's head. Because Brandon was like, do I run? I said, throw
I
that
didn't know
bitch.
what to do.
I said, throw that bitch. It was 4th down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, throw that bitch.
You threw a
And then,
pick.
cause no, he
wasn't
handed
gonna
it
make
off.
it. He
I
wasn't
thought I was
gonna
gonna
make
run it in,
He
but I was
threw it
like,
behind the
no,
line
I'm
of
behind the
scrimmage.
line of scrimmage. So shit,
Yeah.
throw that bitch.
Demond threw it behind himself. So I was like, hey, bro, you got to throw that bitch. Because the was right there. It was like,
I ain't
you
even
gotta
had
throw
no
it.
choice.
I was like, Epic, throw it. Brandon was like, shit, say less. He said,
Bro got injured. He's
Yeah.
straight now. Shout out to Mod.
That boy throw his shoulder out.
Yeah. Then, I just need to get a quarterback next year, bro. We can finally break the curse and break the 4-game losing streak. Because they're looking bad.
Man,
I don't know.
I think it's going to be like.
We gotta be more prepared. They look like they be prepared.
They don't be
bro.
practicing. They do
But
not practice.
I feel like
I'm
they
saying,
be
like,
game planning,
no.
though.
Like
The
the
only one
main
that game
player.
plan is the quarterback and Alex. And that's because they cousins and they always play together. They like best friends on the low, I guess. And they played together in high school, so
Yeah.
they got chemistry.
He won MVP, too.
Exactly. He was slinging that shit.
Bro was.
He was.
He got better.
Can't even
Last
count.
year he wasn't that good. He was good, but he wasn't that good. I
Yeah.
can tell he got better. And it looked easy to him.
Real easy.
Not real easy. I rushed, bro. Brandon Kane. I tell you,
And he knew how to read the coverage because I was playing the hard flat.
I was supposed to have a pig on his head. Though. That shit was gonna
John
be
shot
sick.
a
I
pick,
should have
you shot
picked
a
on.
pick,
They had
Trey
an old
shot
man
a
throwing,
pick.
and the old man threw it right at me. But it hit my foot. It went low. I feel good and confident in myself and my ability to lock down the left side of the field. That mean a lot to me.
You ain't locked down the field, though. You got a touchdown on your head.
Bro, most
It
of
was
our
in the red
touchdowns,
zone.
most of our touchdowns was
Excuse.
on that side, bro.
On my side,
Yeah.
On the left side. It wasn't on the right.
but it
side.
wasn't my side. It
I
wasn't
know.
on me though.
It was deep every time.
And they won the game off a pick 6. I was.
Oh my god.
And the crazy thing is about the last play when I got mossed on, John literally ran across. Even if I wasn't gonna get caught on, John could have just took it from him and picked it.
Nah, somebody snatched your ankles too though.
I tell this man this every day. He like, bro, stop lying to you. Like, there.
Bro, somebody
Bruh,
snatched
He
your
was
ankles.
engaged. It was on kick return. And he had it. He was running. But dude was trying to block me. So I was trying to go around him and get him. And play contain. It's all good, though. Y'all can say what y'all want to say.
Oh, so you saying you ain't? Oh, you saying you didn't?
Who was the best player on the field?
You didn't get your ankles snatched.
I mean, I was about to fall, but it wasn't really because of his move. It was because it was wet and I was getting blocked.
Who was the best player on the
muddy
field?
Best player on the field yesterday was their quarterback.
So he won MVP. Supposed to.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, shout out to the Jackson boy. That was number what?
18.
They said next year gonna be in
Duncan.
yeah. Should be fun.
Why they moving it? I wonder.
Duncan Park feel nice. If
It's
they
a
put
better
us on the real field, that feel nice.
It's a better field?
Yeah, it's turf.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it like that.
Anything else on Christmas?
That's a ride.
Watch the NBA Christmas games. We'll get to them in a minute. Anything else good? We ain't good.
I
Had
was
some
right on
gumbo.
all my picks except 2.
Let's jump into it right now then. NBA Christmas game. Let's start with the first one. Raptors Celtics. That was a blowout.
Called
Jaylen
it.
Brown went off 30 points.
Hey, man.
But the Raptors was down Siakam, Gasol, and Ibaka, I believe.
I called it.
Not really take away. Or the Celtics a threat for real.
Hey, JB, he deserved the money now. Like, I guess he doing it. He earned that.
He looked better than Jason Tatum.
Yeah. He was Jason Tatum like 5 for 18, I think.
You think they a real threat in the East? They could come out?
Yeah.
Do you think the East is wide open?
No.
Yes, I do.
Why you
It's
say no?
I think it's between 4 teams: Milwaukee, the Sixers, Boston,
Celtics.
and Miami.
I don't know
between them
Miami
4,
here yet.
they right there.
Why not? Why you don't think Miami there yet?
They young, but they defenses. That's their main focus. So like they hungry on defense, like, and then they young at the same time. Like Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero, they got good players.
I want to see the Heat do good, but just not this year because of Jalen.
That's not fair. I agree with you. I think the East is. I don't think it's wide open. I think it's like
It's between
two
them 4
tier.
to me.
I don't know that. I think there's 2 tiers. I think the for sure tier that's gonna compete Boston, Philly, and Milwaukee, and I got 3 other teams in tier 2. I got the Heat, but they teetering towards the tier 1. And the other 2 teams I got is the Raptors and the Pacers. I think when Oladipo come back, they say late January, early February.
Miami can beat the Sixers though.
In a 7-game series, I don't think so.
I think they could.
With Embiid playing like how he played on Christmas, I don't think so. And it'll be like Embiid said in this interview, he was like, I just gave him a little something. I'm waiting to the playoffs so I go all out. That boy Embiid said he got nothing left he could tap into.
I don't believe
And he
it.
dropped 31. And he had a double-double with the
I
rebounds.
don't believe it.
You don't believe in Embiid? They lost last year to the Raptors off of a buzzer beater that was by luck.
You want to look?
Doom. That is luck.
I wanna look.
Hit the outside of the rim and come back in. So you could practice that shot. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, you can't practice it, but
Okay.
you know how you shoot it though. Like you got the
Okay.
right rotation, so you know it could drop.
Yeah, I think if Embiid is the best player for the Sixers, I think they're going to NBA Finals. Because he was locking down Giannis too early in the early part of the game. 'Cause they had him on Giannis. He wanted the
They
assignment.
won't make it that far, bro. Ben Simmons is going to be.
You think
the
he'll
death
be
of
there?
them. He's
Okay.
gonna be the death of them, bro. Until they find a way for him to develop that 3, they're not really a threat.
You don't necessarily need a 3. You just need a 2.
You just didn't take jump shots.
Both, yeah.
Like even mid range, she'll be straight.
NBA All-Star voting is live.
It is live. You voted now?
I'm going to A-Town to Chi-Town. That's cute.
The second game of the Christmas Day 5-header, whatever. But we watching it the rerun now. Bucks Sixers. Milwaukee, this their worst loss of the season.
I
This
picked
was
the Bucks.
and this
I
was
want them
Philly.
to be known.
And this was Philly's best win of the season. Any takeaways from this? They weren't healthy. Bledsoe's still out with his injury.
So
What you mean so?
they've been winning without him. They beat the Lakers without him, huh?
That's true. But he's their best on-ball defender.
Ah.
And who he was on guard? They big.
You are Ben.
No, he can't.
He can guard big.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
From the perimeter, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They gonna come
Denver's
in.
gonna post him up.
You think they gonna let him post them up? No. They send doubles and they long
send
on
a
they
double,
long on
somebody
defense.
open.
Then they long on defense. They can either intercept the
Balls.
pass or get there back on defense. So what are you saying?
What are you saying?
That Eric Bledsoe was first team all defense last year. Now y'all act like he wouldn't have an
He
impact
should
on
have
this
been
game.
first team all defense last year.
You're hating. Yes, he was. He was clearly the best guard perimeter.
No,
Perimeter guard
he
in
was
the NBA. He was better than Drew Holiday.
he
Yes,
was
he
not.
was.
No, he was
Yes,
not.
he was. So they just put the ranking out the ass.
Yes,
huh?
because you can look up the stats and go look up the stats and since you're so
Derek, what?
so aware of all that's going on.
Such a homer. It's crazy.
You can't say that. You're the color commentator, or whatever they say. You the person that can't be biased and say stupid stuff.
I'm not biased. You're biased. Last season, you ready? He only played 67 games last
Don't
season.
matter. Keep going. Kawhi played
Steals.
65.
Steals. Are you comparing Drew Holiday to Kawhi Leonard?
I'm just saying, if a superstar can play 65 and he play more than him.
Is Drew Holiday a superstar?
No, I'm talking about Kawhi playing 65 and he playing 67. Don't talk to me how many games he played. Just read the
Is
stats.
he a superstar?
Let's see. Drew Holiday, 1.6 steals, 0.8 block.
0.8 blocks.
0.8 blocks. 1.6 steals.
Look at opponent's field goal percentage too.
Let's see. 1.5 steals, 0.4 blocks in 78 games.
But they were the best team in the East last year. They
Uh,
have the team contribute to win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't cap on me. I was right.
You wasn't right.
I just proved it with the stats.
You have
Look
to-
up opponent's field goal
They
percentage
don't
too.
just look at stats when they give you the award. They look at the tape.
Look up opponent's field goal percentage.
I'm not doing that.
Do your research next time.
Drew Holiday wasn't better than him though. So you think the haters they just hate on New Orleans?
It's nothing to me.
They just hate on New Orleans?
It's nothing to me. Yes, they hate on New Orleans.
Okay. Next game, Rockets Warriors. You had a scathing hot take question you wanted me to ask. What is it?
How you feel about your two guys losing to D'Lo and Draymond?
It was a meaningless loss. I know it was on Christmas. Everybody gonna hype it up, but
No, but that's a.
that's
a win you should get.
That is a win you should get. However, I just
Easy.
think the Warriors just know how to beat the Houston. Like it's been evident since 2015. They know how to beat the Houston Rockets team.
Or maybe
Like I think that's their kryptonite. Like if they saw them in a 7-game series with like Curry and them, they would beat this Houston Rockets team. Cause the way Steve Kerr game plans around Mike D'Antoni, it's just like something they can't get over that hump. That's their kryptonite. So I don't think this is just they should be worried in the playoffs. Cause in the playoffs, I think when they play like the Clippers, the Lakers, they'll be hyped up to play that game. But this Warriors team, they wasn't ready to play, and it wasn't Curry or Clay, so there were no big names that Harden or Westbrook were motivated to play against. I'm not saying that's an excuse either, though. They should have won, but
D'Lo, Draymond.
they're stars. They're not superstars. Yes,
Who not?
D'Lo could be a superstar.
he could be, but he's not.
He's on the verge.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If he could stay on the team for so long, this is 13.
Because the
not the
Nets
Mets.
messed over him.
The Warriors trade him next season.
They not.
Okay.
Why would trade him when everybody gonna be healthy? This not. He didn't expect this
What defense
season.
was going to be played with Curry, Clay, and Draymond?
They haven't even played together yet like that, bro.
So I'm saying, how's it going to mesh, especially in the West, with
It's
the
gonna
Lakers,
work.
and the Clippers, and the Nuggets, and the Rockets?
It's going to work. The Warriors gonna get a good lottery pick. Draft
Where do you see the Warriors next season?
playoffs?
No. Okay. Give me more than that. First round exit, second round exit, third round exit, finals exit.
At least. It's depending on how they play. I can't say first round, second round, because they could be balling, and I wouldn't even know. So I'm not gonna say that right now. I expect them to go to the finals, but
You expect them to go to the finals next season with Curry, Clay, D'Angelo, Draymond, and that lottery pick.
Never mind. It's not important. I'm trying to get your opinion on something, but you know, man. Business is business, man.
Did you think the Rockets, that was a bad loss? It was a bad loss, but you think it matters in the long run?
Not in the long run. But it did show me that they're not coming out the West.
You did.
Yeah.
It proved it.
It
They
did.
can't hang with.
Not
It's
for
a
me.
prime time game, man. You should not lose that
crib.
on Cribman.
But I just think Curry.
And it also okay.
Curry's not a
Let me
beat D'Antoni.
let me go through the game and let you tell me what. Let me tell you what I saw yesterday.
We ain't even on the Lakers, though. You can talk about the Lakers.
No, I'm gonna start from the first. Celtics Bucks game. Raptors Celtics showed me that the Celtics actually are a threat. More than I thought they were. The Raptors aren't it.
They weren't healthy.
They're not coming out
Their
again.
best player wasn't active.
Okay. Siakam wasn't play?
No, he did not play.
Oh, I apologize. My bad.
And their
Take it to the Celtics
their
Sixers.
bigs were out.
Not Celtics. Bucks Sixers. This game really showed me that Giannis
Come on, hate.
ain't where
Come on,
he
Come on, hate.
he's still the same person he was last year.
That's not true.
He is.
He just made 5 threes against the Lakers.
And then what happened?
Because he can't do it consistently.
You can't do
Yeah, that's
nothing.
all it
Yeah.
is. He just gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
But last season they showed us a stat on this game. They said last season he had like 72 threes, a whole 82-game season. And 30 games in, he already made 72 threes. That's an improvement. He's getting more comfortable with his shot.
When Ben gonna get comfortable?
Ben don't want to like Giannis.
I think this showed me yesterday that the East is
Ben
like
wanna go from
this
LeBron.
game showed me more that the East is wide open because they really didn't. It wasn't that much of a good basketball going on, to be honest. It just was
Now they blew them out.
Yeah.
But they got it closer.
Yeah, in the end, but I think like the Bucks still missing something. They don't have what
they need
I see in the championship team.
Some people don't believe in Chris Middleton as the second scorer.
I don't blame him, but he's a good person.
But they gave him the bag though, $200 million.
Yeah.
After his career season last season.
Mm-hmm.
So you think they should? I
don't know, bro. I'm starting to lean to more like I'm dropping the Bucks on my like hierarchy list. Like they'll get the number 1 seed as they always do, but I don't think they'll. It won't mean nothing in the end. They're losing like the same fashion they lost last year.
Okay, let's see. And the Warriors Rockets.
The Warriors Rockets showed me that the Rockets can't come out the West, and the Warriors are just like they like what you be saying might be true like about them like tanking, like they're not really trying to win. Cause
I got another theory I just came up with right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're developing their bench this season. Like everybody that's playing right now.
And they're gonna be on the bench next year.
Be on the bench next year. They already gonna know the system and what to do. So next year they might come back stronger.
Mm.
But I still think that's
I like to see what they do. I mean, I don't think they're gonna keep them out the playoffs 2 years straight.
How bad is ACL injury? Like, can you come back in basketball after that?
Yeah. ACL come back up from.
It used to be worse, but now
Yeah.
it's like you can really recover from that.
Bro, can you come back? You just
But
gotta might have to change your shooting motion.
Okay, so I could see the Warriors if they keep their core going to be a second round, make it to the second round. I think they could be a 3 or 4 seed.
Good.
But I don't see them winning the finals. Like,
I don't know when they come back. They'll be a bottom half. They'll be a.
Nah, I think it'll be 4 or 5.
Well, no, I don't. The Lakers and Clippers gonna always be top 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
The Rockets gonna be top 4.
They always win again regular season.
And the Nuggets usually be a top 4 team now, but the Nuggets look like they aren't. They need to blow that up too, cause
Then they peaked.
yeah, they peaked. They missed their window. They should have went last year. They should have beat the Spurs.
They never beat the Spurs.
Yeah, it's time to make some trades with them.
Yeah,
They're too deep.
they getting. They got a lot of people on there,
Yeah,
but
they
it's some
all of them
starters
wanna
that
play.
don't need to be out there.
Yeah, a lot of them want
I
to play.
think like Monte Morris is good. I think
Right now, the Nuggets are the second seed in the West.
right. That's what I said. They always up there. But you saw how they just lost to us. They can't win big games either.
And then they trying to play Michael Porter Jr. more. Shit.
So you think they should move away from talent and get other big time players and stay in exchange for other talent?
They need
What
to
they should do?
take the young youth. They need to get rid of Millsap.
His contract up after this season.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yeah.
Not saying he bad. He's just not.
But it's proven that youth don't really
Nah,
win
see,
nothing.
you know what I would like with them?
Youth don't really win
You
nothing.
know what I would like with them though? A trade for them to make that will help them in the other team.
Who?
Kevin Love to Denver with Jokic. Well, Jokic.
Ain't that big of a thing.
Why not?
I mean,
it is for
like,
Jokic.
what are the Nuggets missing? Why aren't they?
You get them
a team that
Kevin
we're not
Love.
scared of?
You get them Kevin Love, and they have a starting lineup where they could have Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Love,
Yeah.
and Jokic, and
He'll
whoever
better
they put at
shoot it.
three.
He'll better shoot it than Millsap. He'll be good.
Why don't we think the Nuggets will come out? I know the West is loaded, but why don't we think?
Because they don't have the
Nuggets
superstar
are
ability to beat them other teams.
And really, everybody want to make something happen on that team. Like Will Barton really balling this
Well,
year.
ain't
They
that
don't
like
even know.
Ain't that like a good?
That's
thing
why I
as
wouldn't
well?
trade him. I would trade
Yeah.
like the bench people or somebody else.
When
Millsap and somebody
isn't
else
that like a
for.
good thing as well?
Kevin Love.
Having there's no main scorer on your team. They spread the ball, so everybody could be a threat.
It's good for team basketball, but not playoff basketball. You need a superstar in the playoffs.
Okay.
Think about that. How many teams you see winning the playoffs without a player stepping up? Even when the Pelicans had their little stint in the playoffs, Drew and AD was dropping 40 apiece.
Well, Jokic and Murray stepped up last season.
And then what happened?
They lost in Game 7.
Oh, yeah, they did go to 7.
They didn't get beat.
I mean, I get why they would try it again, but if I feel like this their last season.
I said last year. I think Portland peaked.
Portland been peaked.
No, they peaked last
Well,
year.
yeah, last year they
Conference
peaked.
Finals, and then they beat Golden State when they were down Durant and Iguodala. And they trying it again with Whiteside, with Melo. And we're currently the 8th seed, but that could still change.
Mm-hmm.
Look at OKC, the 7th seed, though.
Yeah, they lucky far now.
Shout out to
Talking about
the
Billy
boys.
Donovan, Coach of the Year.
Yeah, and I said that earlier. Y'all was like,
It ain't him. It's Chris Paul. He doing the coaching.
Cause you talking about delay a game.
It's Chris Paul doing. It's Chris Paul doing the coaching.
The 4th game, Lakers Clippers. Clippers won
Clippers
by 5.
That boy Pat Bev. Ooh, that boy a dog.
Does this game mean anything? Kawhi said this game don't mean nothing. Nobody gets
I mean,
up.
it
That's the
don't.
first time I could agree with Kawhi on something.
It don't.
At least he realized that it's not that big of a deal.
Clippers were healthy. Lakers were healthy.
You seen the interview? They asked him about Christmas.
Yeah.
It was a private. I don't talk about that with y'all.
So, no major takeaway from this? Is Kawhi the best player in the world, Brandon? Or nah, this game ain't doing nothing for you?
He's not the best player in the world.
He's
It's not
third
his
best.
team.
Who's second?
LeBron. KD won.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh God. LeBron injury, groin injury. Think it's serious? He said
He reactivated some
Beverly ran
series.
into
He
him.
kept grabbing at it. It look weird.
They say he might miss a couple games.
Should. He don't got nothing to lose. It's not like they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah, they got a 2.5 game lead right now on the Nuggets. So no major takeaways from this game.
No, not really to me. Clippers and Lakers are the best two teams in the West.
In basketball or just the West?
West. What? Yeah.
I don't know that. I think Houston still up there.
No.
I don't care if they just lost over Christmas. Just one game. And it was a good game too, cause Curry was there and Clay.
It ain't gonna work, bro.
I remember last time I seen Curry and Clay on TV with each other on the Warriors bench.
When did Mike D'Antoni lead a team to an NBA Finals?
When?
Yes.
I know. And if he don't lead him this season, he gonna be
He's
out of
done. I know.
Yeah.
He's gonna be done because
Okay,
it's not
then
gonna happen.
Another coach gonna come in, gonna preach some defense. They gonna play some defense.
They really sleeping on Mark Jackson. I don't know why nobody ain't get him yet.
I think when the way he left Golden State, like everything he was doing with them, why he got fired was the reason why.
I don't know.
That's why. That's
I
what
know
I'm
it was like some religious stuff. So.
Yeah. Last game, Nuggets and Pelicans. I did not watch, but the Pelicans won.
I know. I was watching at the bar.
Takeaways.
JJ Redick hit a half court shot.
Takeaways.
Off the double pump.
Takeaways.
Oh, what's the takeaway? I told y'all.
Alvin Gentry fought.
Oh no. I just told y'all that we was gonna win.
I mean, that's gotta be with coaching though.
That's our second time beating them.
You gotta be coaching.
No,
it's
gotta
hard.
be coaching.
We
It's
match
hard.
up.
It's hard to play in the altitude of Denver. That rough crowd.
We match up with them well. We beat them twice. It would be different if it was our first time.
Gotcha.
Cause we let me look at this.
Anything else? You about to say something?
Yeah, I remember beating them early on in the season. And out of our 8 or 9 wins or 10 wins, they're one of them. So that says a lot. Yeah, our 9 wins.
Oh, speaking of the Pelicans, Zion. A report came out today that was saying.
And his new lineup he doing is kind of far.
What's the lineup?
So they start Lonzo at the 1, JJ at the 2, and then Drew at the 3, but BI at the 4, and Favors at the 5.
Should have been doing that.
Yeah, that works.
That was a 2K.
And then 6 man off the bench is Josh Hart, and he be holding it down. They giving Etuan more minutes again. They giving Jaleel Okafor minutes again. They cut down on Kenrich Williams minutes. Praise God. Oh my. And Jackson Hayes played a few minutes, and then Frank Jackson played a few minutes. I don't like that Nikhil Alexander Walker not getting no minutes. That bothers me.
Maybe they don't fit the Gentry system.
Maybe Gentry needs to go.
Speaking of Pelicans, Zion Williams, and they said they teach him how to walk and run differently to help him with his, what it was saying?
Body control.
His body control, similar to what they did with Curry when he had them ankle injuries. So we're debating this, but I think it's officially, it could be said that Zion will be done for the season.
Yeah.
I am mad and disappointed not to see him play basketball after all the hype the media was giving us about him.
Said, they better be glad I didn't see his ticket holder.
I'll be livid.
Yeah, so get well soon, Zion. We'll see you NBA 2020. You'll still be considered a rookie, so it'll be weird. We'll see though. Anything else basketball? James Wiseman from Memphis left Memphis.
I mean, he preparing for the draft.
Jay said he was the best player in the draft.
Jay just read too many mock drafts.
All right, let's get to college football real quick. Let's do these picks for the college football playoffs on December 28th. Peach Bowl, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Number 1 LSU versus number 4 Oklahoma.
I like that boy Jalen.
Who you guys taking?
Jalen Hurts in Oklahoma.
LSU is a 12.5 point favorite.
I can see the game being a high scoring game though.
For us, yeah.
No, both teams.
Why you got Oklahoma?
I mean, it's gonna be.
When have they proved to you that they can win a big game?
Jalen Hurts, man, he's a winner.
He can be a winner.
And this is time to shine right here. This is the moment he wanted. Because they really barely got in, but now he got his moment. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be, bro. You messing up my moment.
G E R S Tigers.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be like a similar game between both teams because they both gonna come out passing.
But
And
LSU's defense is way better than Oklahoma's defense. And they got them 3 players that suspended, including a pass rusher.
Who's suspended? Oklahoma?
Yeah, they
On
best
offense?
pass defense.
Oh,
Their best pass rush on defense out, and I think a linebacker for them is out.
I still see them win.
No,
But if LSU win though, I got them losing the championship.
we ain't on that.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just letting you know now.
Got the LSU winning.
G E.
I have LSU winning as well. I think the first half, though, I think it will be a shootout. I think Jalen Hurts will come out strong, similar to what Oklahoma did that year they played Bama. I mean, when they played UGA, and how Baker Mayfield was going head-to-head with UGA. But in the second half, things start to change and go UGA's way. And I think it'll be the same for this game. I think it'll probably, halftime will be like 21-17, Oklahoma up or down. Then when LSU get the ball on they for the second half, I think it'll just be a rout. Oklahoma gonna have turnovers and won't be a good team, and it's gonna end up being a blowout.
So you saying Jalen gonna throw some picks?
Yeah.
Nah.
He's been turning the ball over lately. That's true.
He ain't. I
The
mean,
Baylor game, they turned the ball over.
it ain't gonna happen though.
All right.
They gonna win. It's gonna be so. It's gonna be an upset. Like y'all not even like bound to having to win the ship, bro. So it's like an upset coming for y'all. Like that's just what's gonna happen. I see it. I can see that happening. Y'all just gonna be sad as hell.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anywho, but anywho,
the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. Number 2, Ohio State versus number 3, Clemson. Clemson is a 2-point favorite. It depends on what eyeball you're looking at. Who you guys are taking?
I like Ohio State.
It's the best game of the weekend.
Ohio State.
Why you got OSU?
I just feel like they got more NFL pro-ready guys on that team,
Ooh,
and
I don't know about that.
I like Jalen Fields. I mean Justin Fields. You know this cornerback Jeffrey. What is it? Okuda. Yeah. They got
This game is actually hard to pick.
No, this game is very hard to pick.
Because, like, they both got stuff to offer. But Trevor's true to this. This is his second time.
You think you got
And
another one in
Justin
him?
Fields, this is his first bowl game.
This is.
Plus, they playing in Fiesta Bowl, right?
I mean, he got a little experience though. He just ain't play with Georgia.
He never. But when they played,
He got in, you know, like on the read.
when Georgia played and lost to Texas last year, don't forget.
As a bowl game?
Yes.
Okay.
Fields, I don't even think he played a snap. If he did, he might have been 1 or 2. But nonetheless, I want to go with Justin Fields, and it's ironic that it's 2 Georgia quarterbacks in here.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 quarterbacks from Georgia.
Really tough.
But I think I'm gonna go. Like, I'm worried because last time they played, Clemson beat the hell out of them, right?
That is a fact.
And I'm thinking
That is a
like
fact.
Ohio State gonna get them back this time. Cause when they played 2 years ago or last year.
I want to say 2 years ago.
So when it was 2 years ago, Trevor wasn't even a quarterback.
It was Deshaun.
So who Trevor beat last year to get to where he at?
They beat Notre Dame. That was a 3 seed.
And then that's cool. So they didn't play nobody but Bama.
Yeah. And they gave.
But
Give
nah,
them the work.
but they defense last year was
It was.
that shit was crazy. So
Who?
Clemson, that's why they really was like up there.
It was 31-0. Yeah. Deshaun Watson beat her.
They defense was going crazy.
I think I'm gonna go Clemson.
Clemson.
But then, cause then gonna have a Tiger championship.
This one will be real tough.
It's gonna be a Tiger
This is
championship.
clearly the best game of the weekend. I'm gonna pick Ohio State. I just trust their defense to just not shut down, but like limit Trevor Lawrence and his production.
Make them uncomfortable.
I still believe Clemson hasn't played a good team all
Facts.
season.
They have it.
And they almost got upset by North Carolina.
Facts.
But if Clemson beats Ohio State and win a championship, they're going to have the best argument in college football. Because their argument is going to be, we don't got to play nobody if we just go to the playoffs every year and just beat the quote-unquote good teams that are ahead of us. So If Clemson win, that would be like one of the best arguments. And I look, don't want that argument to happen because I do believe that NCAA should find a way to make the best teams play a harder schedule rather than just the SEC and the Big Ten playing like the best teams. So I'm gonna take Ohio State. I think Chase Young will have impact. He needs one more moment to show that he's that guy that's coming out of the NFL. That's going to be the first, second overall pick in the NFL draft. And I just trust OSU system, not even Justin Fields. Who's their running back? I think J.K. Dobbs or J.B. Dobbs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think Houston's going to have a good rushing game. But I think this game will be fun to watch. It'll be a good one for sure.
A lot of tricks coming out of the bag.
All right, you got Oklahoma versus Clemson, right? No, Oklahoma was OSU, right? Who wins?
OSU.
Okay, I have LSU versus Ohio State. I have LSU winning. You have LSU versus Clemson. You have LSU winning. All right. Y'all gotta get these written down first before the games happen. Up to football.
People forget what that game is.
Which game? The national championship is in New Orleans, Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
And LSU do good in the Benzes. The Mercedes-Benz.
They not gonna get there.
You know what I'm saying?
To football, the NFL announced their Pro Bowl rosters. The Ravens had a record 12 Pro Bowls going to the Pro Bowls. Ravens, not Raiders. Come on, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Shout out to the Ravens and be more.
Shout out to the Raiders too, man. Good time,
The quarterbacks were Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Deshaun Watson for the AFC. And the NFC, it was Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and Drew Brees.
Obviously.
Anything else? Michael Thomas leads the wide receivers in the wide receivers of the NFC. Anything else you want to know? Both of the Bosa brothers made it. Jamal Adams made it. Deontay Harris made it. Me and Derek had the opportunity to meet him. Shout out to Deontay. No? Nobody you want to know about? No position? No?
Yeah, running backs for AFC.
Running backs for the AFC. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, and Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews?
Oh, no, I'm tripping. Mark Ingram. Mark Andrews did make it, though.
I know.
And for the NFC, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, and Ezekiel Elliott made it. All right, shout out to these guys. Oh, your Raiders sent 2. Both linemen, Trent Brown and Rodney Hudson. You don't care. You're not listening. Well, that's all now. You're not listening either.
The Raiders don't matter. Pro Bowl don't matter. Let's talk about Week 17.
Week 17 of the NFL. We're only picking up important games because
some of them don't matter.
They don't matter. So let's get to it. We just do the playoff teams. Buffalo Bills versus the Jets.
Buffalo.
Bills are 10-5. They're locked in as the 5th seed, and the Bills are a 1.5 point favorite. That's shocking.
The Bills
Buffalo
locked in as the 5th seed,
Yep.
so they might not play people.
Yep.
That's why they did that.
Probably.
That's why
I
they
still have
did
the
that.
Bills winning.
Yeah, I still got to win them, but
Bills, okay. What else? Packers versus Lions. The Packers are a 12.5 point favorite. Jesus Christ. I'm picking the Lions for the sake of my Saints.
the Packers gonna win. But I need them to lose.
Hopefully the Lions can just give me one. Beat Green Bay, upset them. Who you got? Green Bay, Detroit. Green Bay. Chiefs versus Chargers. Chargers versus Chiefs. The Chiefs are a 9 point favorite. Chiefs as well. Chiefs need the Patriots to lose to get the 2nd seed.
Who the Patriots play?
Chiefs need to win and the Patriots to lose. Patriots, Dolphins versus Patriots. Patriots are a 16 point favorite.
That's a losable game for the Patriots.
Think
Where
so?
is that?
In Foxborough?
Never mind. Thought it was the one in
Miami. Yeah.
They already played there.
New England.
Okay. Bears versus Vikings. The Vikings are a 1 point favorite. I'm tripping, and they're locked in as a 6th seed.
The Bears gonna beat them.
Think so?
Bears going their season on the.
This season's been over. Vikings. Oh, I got the Vikings. I think they'll bounce back. I think they're waiting for Dalvin Cook to return in the playoffs. Bears. Trubisky over Kurt. Crazy. Saints versus Panthers. The Saints are a 13 point favorite.
Who that?
Saints.
Yeah.
Redskins versus Cowboys. The Cowboys need to win and the Eagles to lose in order to win the NFC East. The Cowboys are a 10.5 point favorite. I do have Dallas winning.
You good too?
Yeah, I think Haskins hurt.
Redskins, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dallas going that game.
All right. Eagles versus Giants. If the Eagles win, they win the NFC East. The Eagles are a 4.5 point favorite. It's in New York.
Eagles win.
I got Philly winning. Yeah, you got Philly too. Damn, I skipped the Raiders game, didn't I?
Yep, Raiders versus Broncos.
Raiders versus Broncos. Broncos are 3.5 point
That's
favorite.
not a playoff.
It matters, yes it is.
It do matter.
They still got a shot.
The Broncos gonna win that game, man.
You think the Broncos gonna win? 3.5 point favorite. I got Oakland winning. I think Oakland really got a shot.
They do.
It's crazy.
Because everything on that list
It's
is
possible.
very possible, likely possible.
All right, the Raiders. I do have the Raiders winning. Then the Colts versus Jaguars. This is for the Raiders' sake. The Colts are a 4-point favorite. Think the Colts will win? They help the Raiders.
The Colts winning don't help the Raiders a lot.
Yes, it do.
Yes, it do.
Why?
Because it's strength of victory. It sounds like that plays into. The Raiders need the Titans to lose, the Steelers to lose, the Raiders to win, and the Colts to beat the Jaguars in order to get the 6th spot in the AFC.
The Titans to lose, the Steelers to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
who
because they
else?
said they said they gonna
the
get it
Raiders
over the Steelers by that strength of schedule.
Yeah.
Like you said.
The Colts going.
You got the Raiders beating the Broncos or no?
The Raiders. I don't have the Raiders winning.
Yeah, if the Raiders don't win, it don't matter.
I don't have the Raiders winning. But if they do win, I get what you're saying.
They gonna-
It'll make for a good story.
I think only way they have a chance to win is if that Steelers Ravens game, even against the Ravens twos, I think Pittsburgh gonna struggle.
No, the Ravens gonna beat them.
Even with the twos.
No, the Ravens gonna beat the Steelers. Regardless. Period.
Then this other game is important. Titans versus Texans. The Titans are a 3.5 point favorite.
Got the Texans winning, but the Texans good for dropping the game at home. They actually worst at home.
I got the Titans win this game. I think when the Titans win, they're gonna be locked in as a 6 seed and make it to the playoffs. Got Houston winning. And the game of the week, possibly for the first seed in the NFC and for the NFC West crown. The 49ers versus the Seahawks. The Niners are a 3.5 point favorite. The Seahawks just signed Marshawn Lynch due to Chris Carson and Rashad Penny being out for the season. Who wins the NFC West on Sunday Night Football?
Russell.
Got the Seahawks winning? Why?
I like Russell. I just like him.
Niners Seahawks.
My bad, Seahawks. I need them to win.
I want Seattle to win as well, so I'm picking Seattle. I'm just trying to help my Saints. I'm being a homer right now. Apologize later for integrity. And those are our Week 17 NFL picks. We'll let you know we're right or wrong next week ahead of the NFL playoffs. It's around that time. Let's do it. We have some sad news to get into first before we give it some music. Lil B lost in the fantasy championship.
Sorry. I had a lot of injuries, so that's why I'm really not even tripping. Like,
Nah, you tripping. You want that.
I wanted it,
You
but
wanted the bag. You
I
didn't want the
did.
little purse, but you wanted the bag.
I did. But I know injuries hit me hard. Like my
They
top
did.
guys,
Evans, Goodwin,
Godwin and Ridley, like in a 2-week span, all three of them.
Yeah, you sound dirty. It's tough. All right, cut what we got.
You blowing me, bro. In these leagues.
New music.
New music.
That boy excited for something to come out tomorrow.
We
Shaq
discussed.
Boys.
We already discussed him adding the new songs to So Much Fun.
Not really. We just touched it. We didn't really talk about the song.
Off on hard. to me.
How about for Jet song Hard?
My favorite is Die Today.
Mine is too.
Only listen hop off.
I like when that bit somebody gonna die today, and then it come back, boom. That don't be wrong.
Yeah.
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 Then did anybody notice the extra ad libs on Lil Baby? He added.
What?
I ain't go back and listen to the old songs I already got.
Like he added this part. When it first dropped, he did not say all these names.
Go
on
to the
there.
old one and play.
No, you can't no more. They updated it. They updated all of it. It's like
No,
they
those
updated
have
on
been on
everything.
there.
I'm talking about the ones in quotations.
Yes, I know that. I heard those.
They didn't sound
Okay.
like that. I'm telling you.
Here, just think.
I'm telling you. Trey agreed. It wasn't
My
always
Trey
on there.
agreed.
Y'all didn't just listen to it. Y'all didn't hear it. It's okay.
No, I
I'm
listened to
telling
it.
you, I already heard it before.
He says names.
Yes, he says.
He didn't say all of these names.
Okay, whatever. You think so? If that's
Roddy? When did he say Roddy Ricch on the original?
go back and listen to the original. Man, stupid. Boy, there just swearing you right.
Call me stupid. And when I find that bitch, it's suck a.
The original is on here.
They update on Apple Music all the time.
So they upload this version?
Yes, they update everything.
Oh my goodness, we're done.
When the album first dropped,
We're
Machine
done,
Gun Kelly
we're
verse
done,
wasn't
we're
on the
done,
song. You
we're
can
done.
update a project that's already out.
We're done.
Think you know everything about music. Shut up, I'm the rapper.
We're done. That outlet's been on there. You don't only hear it, and just because you first time you heard it's new. What are you talking about? Jesus is born.
I ain't listen to it yet. I seen he listened to it.
No, he didn't.
He did.
You heard that right? He said, who else? He didn't have, his ad-libs were different.
Oh, he just told you.
Good job.
He's a fucking job.
Apologize because he called me stupid.
Yeah, you gotta say you sorry on the podcast, no, because you
Y'all
did.
got me so.
You did just go left with him.
Jesus born.
Dang. He ain't answering nothing till you say sorry.
Say sorry.
Best albums of December.
I ain't gonna say nothing either till you say sorry.
You gonna text it to me? Say sorry. We on Snapchat. You so unprofessional. This your show.
I know it's my show.
Apologize.
For what?
You was wrong.
Okay.
Call me stupid.
I'm not saying sorry. I said okay.
Say no. I'm not apologizing for being wrong. I apologize for calling me stupid.
And this concludes episode
No, it
44
don't.
of the Pack
No,
Life
it don't.
Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are
Say sorry.
available on Apple
Say sorry,
Podcasts,
bro.
Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Follow me at Bruiser Carter. Follow him at Cut Carter. Follow him at Pack Lil B.
We not done yet. This ain't how
We ain't done though.
Pack
This
Life
ain't how
Pod.
you in the year, bro. This
Pack
can't be
Life
how you in the
Podcast
year,
on
bro.
Facebook. Pack Life Pod on
This
Instagram
can't
and
be how
Twitter.
you in the year, bro.
And yeah, rock with us. New year 2020, we coming stronger.
Nope.
And we are out of here.
You know my ribs hurt from playing football.
I apologize.
For calling me what?
There you go.
For calling me what? What you call me?
It's not the content that drives our ratings up.
It might be. Say apologize for calling me stupid.
For calling you stupid.
All right.
Idiot. I'm not. No, move. Move. I use the two hands.
Said you got a grip on mine before I can get a grip on yours.
Pause. You gonna bite me? I'm ending this out. Oh, that's the power of me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be on there.
You don't watch it
The
anyway.
edit you call me stupid out. Ooh. Young Sex. Top album of December was Roddy Ricch's album.
Best album of December?
Roddy Ricch album. Yes, it was.
When tribute drop?
November. Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna say something that y'all thought y'all was
How
gonna
is
say.
Jesus is born?
There's some good songs on there.
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
The good songs are mostly the songs that we already heard. All I every night, every night.
So you listen to gospel music just by Kanye, not nobody else?
By Kanye, that's his gospel. The Sunday service.
Well, he's the one that's getting the paid the most.
I mean, I'm listening to his Sunday service choir. That's what I'm listening to.
Would you if one was in town for Atlanta on Sunday, you would go and visit?
I would.
But if it was just any other day on church, you wouldn't go?
I would. If anybody was going to church, I'll go.
I'm gonna go to church next Sunday. You gonna come?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Every night, every night.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Top 5 what?
Top 5 albums of the year.
You heard him?
top 5 albums of the decade.
So we doing 1 or 2?
What you want to do?
This is the first one.
We could just do top 5 albums of the year. Top 5, no debating. Top 5. Yeah, you did.
You already know Astro World #1 with me, so
Astro
I
World
got
came
4.
out last year.
At 2018? It been that long, bro?
Yes, that's why he dropping his Jack Boys tomorrow.
Time be moving, boy. Dang, bro, that's going crazy.
Well,
All right, our top 5 albums of 2019.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5,
Good
top
year. It
5.
wasn't like 18, but it was a good year. All right, my number 5, I got Igor by Tyler the Creator. Number 4, AI Youngboy 2 by Youngboy Never Broke Again. Number 3, Trippie Redd, Love Letter to You 4. Kevin Gates, name of that one. I'm Him, yeah. Kevin Gates, I'm Him, number 2. And number 1, The Life of Pierre 4 by Pierre Bourne. What do you want from me, girl?
For my top 5 albums of the year, I had to give out 3 honorable mentions real quick. Honorable mention goes to Trippie Redd. I don't know. I might have to put that in there. Dang. Honorable mention, I might have to do yeah, So Much Fun Deluxe. No, I want to put that in there.
I mean, you might as well just say So Much Fun.
You just said deluxe.
Yeah, Trippie Redd album, I'm gonna give a honorable mention. I'm gonna give Drip or Drown 2 by Gunna an honorable mention. And I'm gonna give another album I just saw that I wanna give an honorable mention to. I'm gonna give damn it. Just lost it.
You was talking about Brandon, his unprofessional.
Nah, cause I had it. I didn't put my honorable mentions on here. Oh, Lil Durk, A Love Letters to the Streets too. I wanna get that an honorable mention. So then my top 5, I'm going with So Much Fun. 4, I'm going with Anger Management by Rico Nasty. 3, I'm going with AI Youngboy 2. 3, I'm going with Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. 2, I'm going with AI Youngboy 2. And number 1, I'm going with The Life of Pierre 4.
What do you want from me?
Oh, another honorable mention. All the shit I dropped. Cut Carter.
All right,
New Pack Life.
I got Die Legend, Polo G.
Yeah,
Yeah. AI Youngboy 2.
of course.
Slimier, Young Nudie Pierre.
Really?
My boy Cut Ballots. Shit hard, bro.
Mm.
I got you in there.
Oh, number 1.
So much fun. Doug really did something.
Man.
I made it. Underneath the list.
Nah, for real. Ballots. That's a repeat on all of them, for real. Can't count.
Who's EP?
But
Hey.
every song
All
on
points.
Why Saint Sinner didn't make it?
Saint Center.
Yeah.
There's a couple songs on there. But Save 'Em, that's my shit, though. I can't lie.
That's every heartbroken nigga shit.
That's my shit. I ain't heartbroken, though, but that's my shit.
You was.
I was.
That song ain't had nothing to do with heartbreak.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's about meeting a girl and she being
You rap jeans in your lyrics?
okay. So, on the song, you know, Save 'Em.
Yeah.
Y'all want me to sing some lyrics?
Nah.
That's what they do on Rap Genius. They sing
they
lyrics.
rap them. They talk,
Okay.
They didn't rap them.
Used to have a crush on this girl, couldn't keep her nose clean. She's a glass table girl, do it till her nose bleed. When I say that, I'm talking about like, you know, I went to this party this one time and there was this girl on Instagram that I had seen a couple times. She was bad to me. So then I go to this house party and I walk downstairs to the basement and I see her in some, she's like snorting cocaine off the table and it was a glass table. And I was like, And I always in that moment, I thought about The Weeknd and how in his songs he used to talk about all those glass table girls and stuff. So that's where I got that from. Shout out to EXO and The Weeknd and Cash them. You
Shit,
did.
yours like Lil Tecca when he was like, oh, I don't know no girl.
I do though.
Nah, I don't know. I don't got my girl.
What's another line in there? Okay.
Saint Sinner.
Saint Rod, too, though.
She wanna numb the pain, get her some morphine. She a modern day Jane, but I can't be her Jessie. Jane Jessie.
No, wait. You know what that mean?
I'm listening to his rap
You ain't watch
James
Breaking
right
Bad
quick.
yet?
I'm listening to
Jane and
him.
Jesse's
I want him to tell his
Jane and Jesse's a Breaking Bad
Oh,
reference.
that's add me shit. I'm
Jane
listening
and
to
Jesse's
him
a
right
Breaking
now.
Bad reference because on Breaking Bad, like they were doing like heroin and stuff together, injecting each other, and like getting real geeked up together. That was his girlfriend, and when she died, he was heartbroken because that's the only girl he ever loved. Then after that, he dated this bad Hispanic girl, but you know.
You should spoil Breaking Bad. God.
I didn't spoil. That has nothing to do with the plot. No.
And then when you came in
You
like,
just said the girl died.
then when you came in like, that shit. Yeah,
That
that shit made it far, bro. I can't
Yeah.
count.
Shout out to Zero. That was his idea.
I exactly produced it, but you know. 2019 was a good year for us as a podcast, as growth, you being consistent, finding your voice. Cause earlier in the
Yeah, I was slow.
that boy
I was
was
slow. I was.
me would be like, you be in the cut just looking like this.
Yeah.
But 2019 ended on a high note.
2020 coming
Yes,
10
sir.
times hard.
Facts.
Oh God! Wait till you see these new hoodies.
Facts, new hoodies are on the way. Our anniversary for the podcast coming up next month.
Yes, sir.
Damn, a year with you guys.
I know, right?
Producing content here and there, basketball,
Shit
specials.
crazy. Every Thursday.
Dang. Just keep it rocking with us. 85 subs on YouTube. We going up. I'm transparent. Y'all can go see. We going up. We're gonna try to hit a huncho. 150 goals.
And let's get us that 100 by the anniversary. What the hell? Like, come on, bro. What y'all doing?
Facts.
Tell a friend to tell a friend and then subscribe or make some burner pages and subscribe. I don't know. Figure it out.
Burn the YouTube accounts. I might be authentic. We done.
And this concludes episode 44 of the Pack Life Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher. Follow us at Pack Life Pod on Twitter and Instagram, and Pack Life Podcast on Facebook.
This is Cut Carter. This is Pat Lil B.
Okay.
This is your host, Bruiser Carter. Going to 2020 up.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays. 2020 vision. Whole new decade. Anything can happen. Be you. Be great. And we out of here.
New Pack Life.